pop this onto the actual stream. How's everybody doing out there? One of the really cool things that I had done in the past was this junior high horrors cover for my book. And today, you know, there was a big story behind it. When it first came out, it obviously is an homage cover to the Mark Teixeira cover of Ghost Rider number 15. I'm going to try to pull that up real quick so that everybody can see that as well. And let's see if I can find it real quick. Here's an eBay listing of said cover that I'm pulling up right now. So if I go back onto my stream, and I remove that from there, but then I share. The Ghost Rider 15 cover. Well, anyways, you can look it up later if you want to. It's by Mark Teixeira, one of my favorite artists from the comic book world. And oh, yeah, there. Now we're back up and oh, it's still trying to pull it up. We're just gonna stop sharing the screen. Anyways, that cover, one of the really cool things about it was that it glowed in the dark. So when I was talking to Keenspot about this book, we wanted to do something really cool. I obviously wanted to make sure that people saw that I was homaging that cover, so I did. And then you know, for some reason, the distributor of the book actually said that it glowed in the dark, and it did not glow in the dark. But interestingly enough, today I was able to go out and get some really cool phosphors and some ink, and I'm going to try to do this, and I have no idea how well the camera is going to pick this up. So I'm going to try to drop all the lighting out of here. It is not bright enough for you to see it, but I was able to get the cover to actually have where it says horrors as well as the face glow. So while I can't show it on the stream, unfortunately, I think that it's really cool. I was able to go out and get some glow in the dark ink. I was able to get some glow in the dark phosphors. Maybe these here. Let me try to give them a really good lighting real quick and see if when I turn that off. No, you really can't see it. Well, maybe a little bit right there. But let me see if I turn the lights off in the room, if that helps. No, you're just getting a reflection of the camera, unfortunately. All right, so I guess unfortunately you can't see it on camera. I'm gonna figure out a way to try to get extremely high-end lighting or whatever for that. But anyways, I thought it was really cool. Wanted to actually sit there and see if I could get any of these covers to actually glow in the dark. And so I made 2 of them, and I'm thinking about putting them up for sale a little bit later. But anyways, so I also, man, I had all my pens, everything else ready to go, and for some reason I don't seem to have most of them with me right now. But I'm not going to let that slow me down. I'm not going to let that stop me from drawing. So I see that no one is live in the stream with me, which is kind of disappointing. I was really hoping to have somebody in here. But since I don't, we're going to go ahead and pull up a picture of Cody Rhodes from AEW. And I think he's going to be the first guy that we try to draw tonight. All right, maybe not the first guy that I try to draw tonight. I think what I'm actually going to do is try to do an actual comic book drawing first, and then maybe jump into a wrestler. I'm talking with my buddy over at Angry Lemonade about trying to set up a challenge between the two of us where we both draw a wrestler and then we post them on Instagram and have fans say who would win between those two wrestlers, and it would be a battle between them. So thought that was pretty cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a Green Lantern picture of Hal Jordan, and I'm going to do a cartoony version of him because I've really been digging a lot of my cartoony drawings recently. So we're going to start out with the head, and then I was watching a Jim Lee thing, one of his live streams, and he was talking all about like torsos and just lots of things that, you know, when I try to draw, I don't even normally take into consideration, because I'm doing these almost chibi style characters now, and I'm having a lot of fun actually drawing them. So and of course I'm going to draw Hal Jordan because Hal is my favorite Lantern. But again, I'm going to do him in a kind of chibi way. So he's going to have big stubby legs. With big feet. And probably going to design my own costume while still trying to stay pretty true to what Hal's used to wearing. I can't seem to get a full body shot of what the full costume is supposed to look like. But one of the reasons why I wanted to do a Green Lantern tonight was so that I could actually use some of the glow in the dark inks. Sorry. Anybody who's watched one of these before has seen that I don't always talk as much as I probably should. So all right. Now I've been using more microns recently. Hal Jordan was one of those characters way back in the day. And let me see if how the stream looks. See, make sure that you guys can actually see what's going on here. Obviously, you're seeing the very light blue sketches that I'm doing. And then, all right. Trying to get it clear up a little bit for you, that you can see what's going on. But I think we're okay, right? Then we got our Hal Jordan face. Does everybody think so far? If you hop in here and want to chat, I will take a look at the chat every so often to make sure that we can stay in communicado. And draw a circle. No, it's a little too small. Got to try to find something to make sure that I draw this circle just right. I don't know if I have any change near me. Oh, you know what? I do have some change. That penny looks like it's just the right size. So we'll Probably doesn't help that I'm left-handed trying to cover this penny up with my right hand while I do this. All right, now I'm gonna have to go back to the picture to see exactly like what kind of there we go with that. And on this, we're definitely gonna have to play with our colors because it's not just gonna be green, it's gonna be green, right? So we gotta make sure that we test the colors. I like it. Symbol. I really liked how, as we got more and more into color separation and stuff like that digitally, that the colorists actually got to do more with the outfits of these characters. Than the artist really had to. Now, granted, it looks like the artist still draws a ton of different stuff, but either they leave it in a different format or they use what they call a stat, which is drawn on a different type of paper. So, and it looks like I'm going more for like the Injustice Gods Among Us outfit here. Injustice Gods Among Us is a video game that was all about Superman going bad. Finally having that day that just sets him over the edge. It was also a video game created by the um, people that did the Mortal Kombat video games. So Ed Boon and his team at Warner Brothers Games were the ones that developed it. Also, one of the most recent times that we've had Kevin Conroy voice Batman was in that series. So there we go with that. Now we're gonna find my light brown to add color to his hair. And then we're gonna need some gray for the outfit. I always liked Hal Jordan's outfit with the big white boots and the and the white gloves. Like is he trying to keep the world clean while he's in space? You know, using the white glove techniques. What's he doing there? Now I'm gonna go back to the stream video. Maybe a little bit of darker green in certain spots. This actually is wasn't just a green Sharpie like I thought. This is actually a metallic green. So it'll add some nice little highlights and some spots. All right, so we've pretty much got that down now. So now I told everybody that I wanted to use some of the glow-in-the-dark ink on this. That's so crazy that the camera shows that in such a gray. This is, wow. Folks, this is really green, by the way, so I think my camera might be colorblind. Which kind of sucks to say that, but that's kind of what it looks like here. It looks like my But yeah, it looks like my camera might be colorblind. Maybe it's the background color. No, it still looks gray. This drawing is definitely not gray, by the way, folks. I don't know, does the marker look green? Oh, the marker even looks gray. Huh. Here, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know why the color here is not showing Hal in his normal typical green, because he is definitely green. So, but all right. Can't get the marker open. There we go. And yeah, you guys can't even see what I'm doing right now. But I'm gonna check it real quick by turning the lights off in the room. And oh yeah, he's definitely got some Green Lantern light going on. Man, I can't wait until I post this on the Instagram. Unfortunately, again, I'm not gonna be able to post the glow in the dark side of it, but whoa, I just had it shoot everywhere. go, the more of the ink to come out. I'm going to check the lighting one more time. And then what I'm going to do, while it's still probably a little wet, is put some of these phosphors down. And then I've got to figure out a way to open this container so I can pour the phosphors back in when I'm done. But while you guys can't see the green, he is definitely Green Lantern. Now he's got some phosphors on him. I'm gonna hit it with a really bright light real quick. And I'm gonna check the lighting on it one more time. And yeah, while you guys probably can't see it, he definitely has some glow-in-the-dark glow to him. It just kind of stinks that you can't see that from your end. I'm gonna change the camera to the one on my face real quick. How's everybody doing? Let's turn this off so that we can get normal lighting. And now you can see the green. A little bit better, I guess. So yeah, there's Green Lantern. What's everybody think? I just need to sign it. And I'm definitely going to sign it in glow in the dark. And then we'll hit that phosphor pen real quick one more time with some lighting. And then we'll, where am I? There it is. And yep, even my signature is now glow in the dark on there. So all right. So I'm gonna turn the camera back on the drawing. Let everybody see what I got. And there you go. A little Hal Jordan for you. Now I'll probably go back over it with Actually, yeah, I'll probably go over it with this just to give him that Green Lantern hue that we all know of. Hopefully, some of you got a chance to check me out on Mainframe Comic Con this weekend. I was there with my partner in crime, Billy Parker. He was talking about D Ward. I was talking about Junior High Horrors, a little bit of X Liefelds. Didn't really talk about Immortal too much. And what's funny is Immortal's probably the biggest title I got coming up this year, if it's actually still scheduled for this year. Which, as of right now, who knows? There's so much up in the air about comics right now. There's no telling when things are actually going to come out. But anyway, with that, I have gone ahead and finished my drawing of Hal Jordan. And, you know, it took about 40 minutes to do it. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the evening. Try to figure out why my camera's not displaying green, which is kind of weird. It's got to be because of this extra lighting. But yeah, hopefully everybody that checks this out goes ahead and subscribes to the page, goes on and subscribes or likes my Instagram page and follows that. Go ahead and follow the Facebook page, facebook.com/Rob Potchak. Instagram, as you can see, is at Rob Potchak from the main screen here. Really had a blast sitting here drawing Hal Jordan tonight. Hopefully everybody had a blast watching me draw Hal Jordan tonight. Had a little bit of fun. Took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. So, but he came out pretty well. I'm happy with the way that he worked out, and we'll see you guys next time.